Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about why Halo Infinite will fail without a battle royale. Alright, let's talk about the odds being against Halo Infinite as we get closer to the release date of the game and the reveal for the game this Sunday at E3. Nowadays, there's a thick line between a game failing and a game succeeding. Seems like a lot of newer games get caught in the middle, not really successful, but not completely falling off. If you look at a game like Valorant that came out and kind of took the world by storm, instant success on Twitch with high viewerships that took over the monster that was Fortnite and League of Legends at the time. I believe there's two major factors that made Valorant a instant success. One being that it's made by Riot Games being known mostly for League of Legends, but also known for taking care of their game and community. Two being FOMO effect. When the beta hit, not everybody could play. You had to get the beta drop by watching Twitch streams, which increased the viewership. It kind of added a supply and demand. Same thing is happening with like GPUs right now. There's a shortage and not everybody wanted one until they realized not everybody could get one, which adds a big demand for that product. Same thing happened with Valorant when it first dropped. And I can't deny the game is actually fun to play. Skins are overpriced, but the gameplay is solid and gives CSGO a run for its money. Now, let's talk about a game that did kind of the same thing as Valorant and just tanked. Let's talk about Amazon's first game, Crucible. The game flopped so hard they took it out early access and completely scrapped the project altogether. The game had potential and some good ideas, but lacked the polish, and the world overall was just kind of boring, and the gunplay was just lackluster. This game left nothing to be desired. I got to play this game for a couple of hours, and honestly, I don't remember much about it. There was nothing that gave you that wow moment or feeling that you could dominate this game if you took the time to learn it. And I think overall it just made the game not fun for everybody. Halo is pretty much in the same boat as Super Smash Bros., where you have a good portion of the community who is stuck in the past and can't get over the glory days of Halo 2 and Halo 3, kind of like the Melee community. But unlike the Melee community, and Nintendo 343 has focused on making the older games more viable and easy to access if you want to play. But when 343 started releasing Halo MCC on PC piece by piece, they pretty much stopped updating and adding content for the recent game that released, which is Halo 5, which caused a good portion of the community to be upset and kind of confused. And I fully understand they wanted to build a dedicated community on PC before the release of Halo Infinite, but at the same time, they were still throwing smaller tournaments on Halo 5 for pros to compete in. Outside the hardcore community, people seem to think that this is the last chance for Halo as a series to ever gain attraction again. Like this would be the last shot Halo will ever get to be back on top and relive the glory days. 343 has also delayed the game an extra year to give the game extra polish it needs. Now that could be because of the backlash from last E3 or just COVID-19 related issues. Halo Infinite needs to be the multiplayer game you play this holiday. They need to keep the hype going for years to come also. And I hope to see a roadmap for content coming out after release alongside a game that is already complete. We don't need another Halo 5 or a Halo 4. Halo 4 not having ranked playlists. Halo 5 not having social playlists. The game needs to be complete and ready to go day one. So, what is 343 and Microsoft doing to make sure Halo Infinite doesn't end up in limbo hell forever? Or just completely dying out after the first couple years? For one, they already announced that the multiplayer is going to be free to play for all. Everybody on Xbox and PC will be able to play multiplayer day one for free, which is huge and crazy to think about that a company like Microsoft would be giving out one of their, if not their biggest game series out for free. And from what I understand, the story and the campaign will still be around $60, which leads me to believe that we could possibly see like DLC like content for the story of Halo Infinite in the future. In my opinion, is a good thing and to keep the story going. I've heard that they want to keep this game going for 10 years, and if they're going to keep it going, they have to add some kind of story content in there alongside multiplayer content. But is a free-to-play model going to save Halo Infinite? I mean, you see the free-to-play model happen every day to like all the big games. Fortnite, Apex, Warzone. Halo has a lot of competition. So what are they going to do to capture that audience? Halo Infinite is going to need more than just your standard Halo game types like Capture the Flag or King of the Hill to keep interest of a new fan base. A battle royale is a really good start, but I think it needs to go beyond that and think outside the sandbox for new game types. 343 doesn't need to put out a battle royale for the sake of putting out a battle royale. With Halo sandbox, and the possibilities really are endless. They could do anything they want. I mean, I imagine like instead of a circle that closes in, you have like a horde of flood breaking barriers to push people closer together. I mean, there's so much they can do. And outside of battle royale, I mean, forgers and people have been able to make endless amount of game types, and I want to see all that in the multiplayer and in playlists that people can play. And if not, I want to see a custom game browser day one. We don't need to leave out anything in Halo Infinite. I think in 2019 I had a brief conversation with one of the devs working on Halo Infinite on Twitter about idea for ODST battle royale mode I had. We were just bouncing ideas off each other, thinking how cool it would be if Halo had a game mode like that. So I believe the possibility is there for a battle royale, but I just don't know if that's enough to save Halo Infinite. As a longtime fan, I want to see Halo on top, and I think Halo has the resources and the means to do so, and I just want Halo Infinite to be the best game it possibly can be. So I guess we're gonna have to wait until June 13th. This coming Sunday to find out more about the game, and honestly I can't wait. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I truly hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I know a lot of you don't know that I've been going through a lot of personal stuff lately. I recently got into an accident at work where I lost the tip of my pinky from the top knuckle up, and just dealing with a lot of mental stuff, man. And I promise I'm gonna try to keep the YouTube thing going. I mean, that was my goal before I got hurt, that I was gonna put out a video every week, and I'm hoping this is the start of that. If you liked the video, please like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I will be putting out more videos soon, and thank you guys so much. I hope to see you on the battlefield soon. Later.